Hello, huge movie fanatic Nate coming at you with another one of these famed, like just whatever topic kind of videos. Hopefully not too long and hopefully more on the shorter side. I'm basically coming at you for my thoughts on, it's not out yet. Excuse me, my thoughts on, I've seen some screen gameplay well, not gameplay, I've just seen some footage of like kills from the upcoming Friday the 13th, the game. I mean, me being a Friday the 13th fan since basically, I don't know, 1988, 89. And Friday the 13th being probably my favorite horror franchise of all time. Obviously, I the only video game that has basically come out with the name Friday the 13th was the Nintendo one from 88 or 89 that I got back in the day, and I did play that in 1989. Jumping over and throwing knives at the zombies because there's so many zombies in the Friday the 13th series. But anyway, it's I think as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, Friday the 13th, the upcoming Friday the 13th, the game, is the second Friday the 13th game to be released, or at least official one. And on the, whatever, PS4, Xbox One, I don't have either of those consoles, so that kind of makes it a problem as well. But so I don't know if I'm going to get it. I mean, I got to get one of them consoles to get it. So whatever. But this whole video, I'm rambling as I always do, but this video is about they just put out a new video, or a new little whatever montage of some Jason kills. There's different versions of Jason in this movie. The Part 3 version, Part 2 version, Part 7 version, as far as the physical appearances, which is really cool for us, hardcore Jason fans. It's cool to be able to have that might be the only three Jasons there are in this movie, but it's cool to be able to, I don't know, presumably play as different, whatever Jason you want, or maybe as the story unfolds, you're the different Jasons, who knows. But as I continue to ramble on. Anyway, the point of this video is, I guess it's kind of the reason I'm not, delaying my, actually getting to this topic, is because it kind of puts me off, which is the whole topic of this video, which is, gosh, I'm actually coming to it. And this is like, basically, this is like the second, recently released, this video is like the second, kill montage where we see, what some of Jason's kills from the game will look like, or something like that. And I've seen another one before. I think this is the second one I've seen, and my opinion of it is the exact same thing on both times these two different videos have come out, which, just due to possible copyright problems and shit, I'm not going to put on this video. But if you just search Friday the 13th, the game, whatever, kills or something like that, I'm sure you'll be able to find the clips I'm talking about on YouTube, where we actually see, chances are if you're watching this video you've seen them anyway, but we see some of the kills that are in the game. And when I first saw the first video, whatever, months ago, whatever it was just like, oh, it was off-putting. It was like I was excited to see it, and then it was off-putting, and then cut to I don't know, a week ago or so, when the second video, or I don't know if it's the second video or not, but it's the second video I saw of some more kills from Friday the 13th, the game, were released. And it's just like, it's like really sadistically nasty, and it's just like, me, pushing 40, maybe that's a part of it, as I get older, maybe I get more pansy, but there's something about them where these kills that they show in these two, clips that I'm referring to, that are just really nasty. First of all, I think one of the main, maybe the main problem, or the main reason why the kills come off as being so nasty and ridiculously overly violent to me in these clips, is because maybe in these clips, like, there's no cutaway, there's no cuts, like, it's just one continuous shot of, him, whatever, grabbing a weapon and piercing it through him, or doing whatever. It all happens in one shot, and maybe, that's one of the reasons this shit looks so, comes across much less fun and more violent. And because in the movies it's always a combination of like shots and editing and kind of a montage, if you will, if I can use the French word, that they have to do basically to make a kill believable back in the old days, with all kinds of cuts and stuff. But that's what I like in movies, is using the whatever, cinema, if you will, and shooting different shots and pieces and elements of a kill, and combining them in the editing room to make, to bring together, to make something, look like it's happening is what I like, because it's a combination of whatever. It's movie trickery. And seeing this game, the kills on this game where it's just one shot and that's all, and there's no cutting or anything like that in the game, and you're just seeing like, and also not only that, but just like a pitchfork through the back of some girl's head comes out, or whatever, face, or it's just like, oh man. And some of the things where just jam someone down on the ground and just kind of steps on their back, and over and over until their back breaks. I mean, this is just like really brutally nasty, sadistic shit that I can't remember ever seeing in any of the movies. Like, the movie kills, maybe just because I grew up with them in the Friday the 13th, are just fun, particularly in like 6 and stuff. It's almost like, just a circus of fun, inventive whatever kills that make you smile and laugh. And this is exact opposite for me. It's like, oh my, it's like you're seeing, I mean, it's a video game, but it's like you're seeing real, like a snuff video game, like you're seeing real kills or something. But anyway, Dad, I just wanted to do a video on that and see, what kind of responses I get to. I just wanted to just say my piece about that and see if I get any responses that agree, disagree, whatever. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Your opinion is yours and mine's mine, but this is mine on the subject. I mean, the kills, and, from what I've seen in these 2 videos from this, Friday the 13th, the game, are just like, like just almost like shouldn't even be allowed to be in this game, or shouldn't even, I mean, it's just really nasty and really just, it's not enjoyable. Like I say, it's like seeing snuff video game porn where people are, it's just, I can't really even describe my disgust for, these kills they show in these videos. So basically, I'm not sure. I'm on the fence whether or not I'm going to buy this or not. Obviously, the fact that I have to buy a console just to play it is kind of a hindrance, and also, I'm going to wait until it comes out, until we actually start seeing some gameplay. I mean, people have, gameplay videos come out on YouTube. People have obviously commented that, looks cool, but it seems like it might get really repetitive really quick and stuff like that. And like one of the videos that showed the gameplay footage was really cool, because it, the light, just the creation of like the camp at night, and you could actually see moths around the lights at night and stuff like that, and the ambient sound, and just, I mean, it looks fantastic. But I guess my problem is, maybe the kills are going to be a little too, nasty. Another thing I should mention is, like, Jason's got like, infrared vision. He can see right through cabins and shit, which is really stupid, and also because of mainly Friday the 13th Part 8, where he just appears to be just teleport from here to there, and he's everywhere. Apparently that's a feature of Jason in this game as well. Not only can you see through cabin walls and whatever, presumably vehicles or whatever, that you can just teleport to, I don't know, wherever you want. I don't know if you, I would imagine you only get so many of those, in a certain amount of time. Otherwise, why would you even walk around? But yeah, that combined with some of those details make this game really kind of lame, I mean, obviously Jason in some of the movies is, whatever, seems to be everywhere at once, or, seems to know where you are, even if you're hiding and shit, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to wait until the game comes out, until some people start uploading their own gameplay footage onto YouTube, to decide whether or not, I'm going to invest in a console in this game or not. Obviously, it's something that I would have been extremely excited about years and years ago, but having seen some of these kills and some of the stupid features of this game thus far, it's kind of like whatever. So that's it. I just wanted to give my thoughts on Friday the 13th, the game as it stands right now. Of course, not being released yet. I don't know when it's coming out, but probably this year, I would imagine. Feel free to let me know what your thoughts on Friday the 13th, the game is so far. Do you like the violence? Is it not violent enough for you? Yeah, just leave your general thoughts, whatever. Be interested to hear what you guys think of this upcoming game. And I guess that about does it. I'm just kind of in low spirits now, having talked about, and remembering some of those computer game kills. So anyway, hopefully you can get out of this funk and start smiling again soon. So thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you next time.